Hello students, Apna Study presents you the Hindu News Bulletins for the 17th of July. Before we start, don't forget to like, share and subscribe.
National News. Supreme Court to send bail orders to jail authorities.
Chief Justice of India N.V. Ramana voiced the Supreme Court's exasperation at prison authorities who insist on receiving by hand the authentic, hard copy of the bail order. The Chief Justice, flanked by Justices L. Nageshwara Rao and A.S. Bopanna, announced in open court the rolling out of a new scheme called FASTER.
2 local terrorists killed in Srinagar's Alamdar colony.
2 local militants of the Resistance Front were killed in a pre-dawn operation on Friday in Srinagar's Alamdar colony. The police identified the slain militants as Irfan Ahmad Sofi and Bilal Ahmad Bhat, both residents of Natipura. The duo was instrumental in motivating and recruiting the youth to join terror folds.
The DRI arrests 3 persons in the sale of used luxury cars.
The accused have been identified as Liaquat Bakau Khan, Nipan Miglani and Surya Arjunan. 6 vehicles have been recovered so far. The agency suspects that the syndicate brought over 20 luxury vehicles into the country in the past 5 years using the same modus operandi.
COVID-19 deaths in Chandigarh.
The total number of deaths registered in the Union Territory of Chandigarh in 2020 was lower than the average annual number in the pre-pandemic period. Data on deaths registered month-wise from January 2015 to May 2021 was sourced by The Hindu via an RTI. Dr. V.K. Nagpal, medical superintendent at Government Multi-Specialty Hospital, said there were fewer deaths during the first wave.
COVID-19 vaccination, ICMR study on COVID-19 blow-through infection.
A majority, over 86%, of the breakthrough infections after COVID-19 vaccination have been caused by the Delta variant. Hospitalization of 9.8% of such cases and fatality observed in 0.4% of cases. The study found that a total of 482 cases were symptomatic with 1 or more symptoms.
New rules for registration of vintage motor vehicles.
The Union Law Ministry has given its nod to an amendment to Central Motor Vehicle Rules, 1989. Vintage vehicles would neither be permitted on roads for regular purposes nor used for commercial purposes. The fees for a new registration would be 20,000 rupees and subsequent re-registration would cost 5,000 rupees.
COVID-19 pandemic, a warning sign.
The central government is working on specifics to bring in the Moderna vaccine. The World Health Organization's warning about the third COVID wave is a red flag, says Dr. V.K. Paul. A target to administer 50 crore doses before July had been set.
International news. An An-28 Russian passenger plane makes emergency landing in Siberia.
Russian plane with 18 people on board makes emergency landing in Siberia. Captain breaks his leg but no one else is seriously injured. Plane landed with its gear extended but then overturned. Rescue helicopters spotted the plane in a field and flew the passengers and crew to Tomsk.
China and Pakistani leaders call on Imran Khan to bring terrorists to justice.
Premier and second-ranked leader Li Keqiang called on his Pakistani counterpart Imran Khan to ensure those behind the attack were brought to justice. Li in a phone call said, China hopes Pakistan can provide assistance and use all necessary means to investigate the attack and bring terrorists involved to justice.
Russian foreign minister blames US and NATO for Afghanistan's security crisis.
Foreign Minister Sergei Lavrov warns of instability spreading to neighboring countries. Russia hosted Taliban representatives in Moscow last week. Moscow is closely watching the Taliban's advance and concerned about the potential for instability reaching neighboring Central Asian countries of the former Soviet Union where Russia maintains military bases. Tajikistan has called up 20,000 reservists to bolster defenses along its border with Afghanistan.
Colombo expands vaccine coverage.
China will gift Sri Lanka an additional 1.6 million doses of Sinopharm, the country's embassy here has said. The move takes the total vaccines gifted by China to Sri Lanka to 2.7 million doses. Sri Lanka also reopened the country for tourists, easing restrictions on Friday for fully vaccinated travelers.
The US will not recognize a Taliban government that takes power by force.
US Special Representative for Afghanistan Reconciliation, Zalmay Khalilzad, said UK would engage with any government in power in Afghanistan. He said Pakistan must fulfill its special responsibility towards peace in the country. Taliban do not seem to be waiting for outcome of inter-Afghan talks and are making advances on cities.
Business news. Mercedes-Benz India demand for its products is strong.
Mercedes-Benz India is seeing strong demand for its products. Supply-side constraints are driving up waiting periods for customers. The waiting period for different models currently ranges between 4 weeks and 6 months. The firm introduced 2 products on Thursday, the Mercedes-AMG A53 4M ATIC at 1.02 crore rupees.
5 private sector banks to be affected by RBI ban on MasterCard.
Axis Bank, Yes Bank, and IndusInd Bank among banks to be impacted by MasterCard ban. MasterCard banned from issuing new cards for not complying with local data storage guidelines. HDFC Bank would also have been affected, but the lender is already facing restrictions by the RBI.
Sports news. India's shooters have the onus of bagging a rich haul of medals in Tokyo.
India's shooters have the onus of bagging a rich haul of medals in Tokyo. They have dominated the medals table in a series of World Cups from 2019, especially in rifle and pistol. The strength of the current Indian squad is its ability to shoot high scores in qualification and unflinchingly hit the bull's-eye in the finals.
IOC President Thomas Bach's visit to Hiroshima.
IOC President Thomas Bach visited Hiroshima to mark the first day of the Olympic truce. Bach laid a wreath and observed a minute of silence in the rain in front of the Peace Memorial Park cenotaph. Dozens of protesters were seen near the atomic bomb dome with signs that read "Cancel the Olympics" and "No Bach."